Hello, my name is Susan, and this is Christina.
Hello.
We're from Oklahoma. This video is going to discuss smoke alarms and home fire escape plans. This is to protect you and your family from fires. It's very important, but it's not hard. The most important thing is to have a smoke alarm that will wake you up at night and an escape plan. This film is for the deaf and the hard of hearing people. Let's get started. This smoke alarm is made for the people who are deaf and hard of hearing. It has 3 parts. First is the smoke alarm, the second is the receiving unit, and it has a strobe light. And the third part is the bed shaker. Most of the fires happen at night while you're sleeping. So it is best if you install this in the hallway outside of the bedroom doors up on the ceiling. And that way it can warn you when there's danger.
How does it work?
Well, you'll set this up in the hallway on the ceiling, and then the signal will send it to the receiver. The receiver will start the flashing light, and the bed shaker will start to vibrate to let you know that something's happening, such as smoke.
A smoke alarm? You mean that thing that beeps and flashes whenever there's smoke?
Yes. Normally the smoke alarms that you purchase out of the stores will not help deaf or hard of hearing, but this system will help the deaf and hard of hearing because it will warn them that there's danger.
Can you explain a little more?
Okay, I told you earlier there were 3 parts. The first part is the smoke alarm itself. It should be put in the hallway outside of the bedrooms. For example, if you have 2 bedrooms, you would put it in between the 2 bedrooms. The alarm is operated by batteries. When the smoke rises, it will set the alarm off, and then the alarm will send a signal to the receiving unit, and that will set off the strobe light. The strobe light should be set near your bed. Once the light starts going off, the bed shaker will also go off. Now the receiving unit is plugged into an electrical outlet in the wall. The light and the bed shaker need to be close to your bed to wake you up. I tend to put my bed shaker at the foot of my bed. The reason for this is because I have my other system that wakes me up in the morning, the doorbell, the phone, that's at the head of the bed. So I prefer to have this one at the foot of the bed so I don't get confused on which one it is.
I've heard that nearly half of all deaths from fires occur while people are sleeping.
Yes, that's why you need to have your smoke alarm set up outside in the hall, outside of your bedroom doors. It needs to be set up, you know, kind of like an early warning system, so when the fire and the smoke come in, that you can escape on time.
What should I do because I live in a 2-story home?
You need to set a smoke alarm up on each level of your home. If you have a basement, you need to set one up down there as well. It needs to be outside of the sleeping areas on every level. If you happen to have another person who is deaf that is living in your home, and they sleep in a separate bedroom, you need to have a separate receiving unit with the strobe light and the bed shaker in their bedroom as well.
What should I do when the electricity goes off?
Well, technology is not perfect. The smoke alarm itself will continue to operate because it's run by batteries. The receiving unit, the bed shaker with the strobe light, those will not work when the electricity has gone out. In the future, though, technology will improve.
Am I finished once I install the alarm?
No, You need to test the alarm once a month to make sure that it's still working. It's easy to remember if you do it on the first day of every month. And then you can test it every month and see if it's working.
How often should I replace the battery?
You need to replace the batteries once a year. Pick a date that's easy for you to remember. For example, your birthday. Then you know, oh, I've got to replace the batteries. So that is every year. Also, you'll need to keep the insides cleaned. You know, sometimes spider webs get inside or dust. So it's best if you'll take and vacuum that out. Or you can use that can of air and spray it out. Blow out the dust. The smoke alarm itself will wear out, in about 10 years. The batteries you need to replace once a year. The smoke alarm itself every 10 years.
I think I understand about the smoke alarm. You mentioned something about an escape plan.
Yes, let me show you.